Yes, sir. Welcome to the stream, guys. Welcome. Hello. Yeah, we are connected everywhere. Yes. We do had a really good expansion. We have previous the series. Wow. Give me a second. Let me see. We had a good trade today. This one. Yeah, just get it back to my funded and yeah, this was loaded. Going all of these coins and let's start our um, how- how do you decide that you are doing something? We literally cleared all the draws today before the market opened. But I don't know what are we on. That's when you speak and see. So, between ones, yes, we're all good. Nice. That's very overrated thing now. I'll be back. Yeah, yeah, back and connected. Let's go with thank you. Let's start with our indices. Yeah, look at this. Not at all a lower within daily candle. If you see, I think we might get some kind of reversal here if we wait for any crack in correlation to happen. Looking at the YM, we still do have draw left in YM. You see here, still do have some draw left in YM. What can happen in YM is like if we get this heavily gap here, and if I'll be trading in YM, I'll be looking at something like this. Here we are going to get a 10 a.m. low, and then we can trade all the way up here. So that's how we can do it, YM. But in NQ, I'm not much confident about doing like looking for high prices. I hope you guys can hear me clearly. My mic is working fine, I think. Hello, hello. Yeah.
Hello, hello. Yeah, Yeah, this is what. Yeah, yeah. Thank you so much. This is what we are going to look for indices and coming to the ES. Yes, yes. The same thing in ES. We just expanded like nothing today all the day. So I'm not much confident of looking for higher prices, but again, we are at the all-time highs. Anything can happen here. So have to be careful. So they open. Yeah. Bit confusing today in indices to be honest. Coming to the gold and silver, gold 6 p.m. Again the same story here. 6 p.m. direct expansion. I don't know what we had today. Like overnight, we just kept on expanding in all the assets. Look at these. But at least we had a strong low set here in gold. But took this high swing point here in gold. What is the story on silver? We took that already. This high is still left. I was expecting some kind of crack and correlation between these two candles with silver, but there is no crack and correlation. Let me do one thing. We need these, we need this, we need RTY. Yeah, create a section. Micro silver features. Yeah, we do have this small crack and correlation with gold euro and gold. We can look for crack and correlation with these assets. We're streaming 1080p today, guys. We should be. Yeah. So let me just put on the story. That was our plan today. We have to wait for us to get a clear direction. And anyhow, we are going to trade a 10 a.m. candle, so need to wait. Yesterday, we had a lot of break evens, so I just forgot to update it in my socials like Instagram. So if we get a closure above here in gold euro, then I might think of trading gold today. And coming to the oil, what do we have in oil? Today we are like mic is working totally fine. Like it's very clear today. I don't know how, why, but I didn't do any settings change. But yeah, crude oil still looking bearish to me. For our we have this Kraken correlation up here, but these looks like some kind of equalized up there. But I'm not expecting a reversal from here to take those equalize. I wanted to play music on live, but let me see if I can. Where can I get a no copyright music? Should be good music. Guys know anything about that? Please let me know. We are going to trade after the swing formation to be more safer. That is the best thing to do. Like wait for the swing formation and let the C2 happen and then engage in C3. I back tested it. It works pretty good, and it is a like safest way to trade continuations. I felt trading reversals you might get a good RR, but uh, it's bit risky to spot a good reversals. Like it is bit tricky to spot a good reversals. You have to look for a lot of things like track and correlation and everything. So it's a bit risky. Anyhow, I'm not going to target a very high RR. My ideal RR is just 1:2, so it's fine. I can get 1:2 in by trading C3 continuations. So let's why not be safe? Let's be safe and let the swing form and then trade the continuations. Here we can trade continuation in like we can trade bullish trades here, but I have to wait for the swing formation. That's a problem. Uh, Another 5 minutes, guys. It's fine to wait another 5 minutes. I want to see this uh, track and correlation happening in here to take that to take that 10 a.m. entry. Look at these two are beautiful. This parabolic gap is holding. This here. So again, ES is looking good to me, to be honest. But if we get some kind of crack in correlation, then I think we are good to go with NQ as well. So we have these draw target in both of the assets after 5 minutes. It's like this should hold the price. After this candle closure, after this 30-minute candle closure. So what swing point do we have here? Did we take this low? No, it's kind of, you know, equal lows down there. But but we perfectly swept it here and closing C2 in 1 hour in another 2 minutes. That's a good thing. And we also have this SMT fail. So let's expect a good price action from here. What do you guys think about the assets today? Like, what do you guys think? I'll be still looking bearish in oil. I literally don't like this equals the 19 seconds. We go. Let's see the 10 a.m. open. We have. Let's wait for the 10 a.m. to set low here in gold. I don't see anything clear there. And coming to the uh, indices here, even though we have this, even though we have this C2 closure, I still want to see something to get a more confirmation and to look for higher prices there. So is this 30 minutes still holding? Yeah, it is. Now let's see how the market is gonna act at this point. What's why I'm doing? Look at this two stage here forming. Okay, looks like gonna get some transmission. Now move towards bearish there. Make sure to hit the like button, guys. And also, don't forget to subscribe the channel. What's happening in 1 hour? Again, we swept the previous 1 hour high instead of this. Maybe that's a gap there. No gap, but at least we swept a high and we haven't yet swept this high. But when it comes to 15 minute, if you see, we have this two stage forming right now. I think we can look for shorts. We might get a good drop. We get this change instead of liability there. We connect. Hmm. Why can't I connect? Come on. What the? We're gonna wait. I don't see this as a clear change instead of delivery there, as we are engaging in C3. But let's see. Look at that. Look at that. We do have a small fair value gap here. If I want some kind of fair value gap to form here, then I might look up shorting this. But if there's no fair value gap, then I think I'm going to just stay away from it. In any asset, if we get a fair value gap in ES, then I will be going with ES or no fair value gap. Not gonna trade it. 3 minutes. I don't know why. I feel like again we are going to just chop around today after the overnight expansion. Yeah. So we might have this two stage here, but we don't have any key level to confirm that two stage happening in here. So I'm gonna wait. Look at this NQ back in range in one single candle. And look at this chop here. All this chop. Look at those big wicks forming. Not healthy. That's not how the market should be. So we do have some two-stage forming in oil. Yesterday we had a beautiful trade in oil, like very good planned oil trade, but I don't know why it just just chopped around and stopped us at break even. It's capped up here, and same thing here as well. Let's see if we get this change in set of delivery, and then we can think of shorting oil here. Let me keep eye on it. Okay, this is looking a little bit good now. Oil looks good to me. Not gonna lie. But I don't know if we are getting back retracement and giving us a tap after this in oil. Let's hope for it. Let's risk it less today, guys. At 150. Let's put it here. And we can risk 150 on that if it comes back to this inversion here. But I don't think so. We are coming back. Look at that. Look at that. I don't think so. So Nasdaq, we have a good change instead of delivery here. Let me just. Wow. Oh, what? Oh shit! I forgot to sign the contract. Shit! 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 Shit. Think we are gonna miss it. I think we are gonna miss it. Oh, oh. Now we are able to place a trade. What about here? Don't know, bro. If we are coming back to that entry point again. Let's see. I'm gonna wait a little bit more. Don't like this 3 minute and the current 15-minute candle there. We do have. Let me just show you something. Let me show you guys. Yes, we do have this two stage here. You see, watch out, boys in Nasdaq today. I haven't yet traded. I'm just looking at it now. It looks good to me for longs, but I have to wait. I'll wait for more confirmation. And yes, turned out very nice today. Like, look at this reversal here on ES. I know it's moving in my direction. Yeah, very boring today. Like, no movement at all. I literally hate these long wick situation. In markets. Literally, I don't like this because in lower time frame we are going to just get chopped at the end. We have this entry here, like if we come back in this fair value gap, but I don't think so. We are gonna come. And oil, we just missed it. We just didn't get a tap there on oil, and we are going to miss it. Oil will run today. I know that. Yes, yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm looking. Yes, I'm looking for yes. But I'm gonna enter only if we see something like this in yes. Let's see. No rush, guys. Gold again. These two stage change the set of delivery. We haven't got a tap, and we are running away from it. So all the assets today are something like this. We'll get a change in state of delivery, not exactly on this candle, and next candle will just rip off and it will not give you a tap. Like it will never give you a entry there. Look at this chop again, back in range. I think I should just try this long. Yes, should I risk 140? Bro, give us a got a tap. Risk the very less because of the chop, whatever happening right now. Get this high. This is a 1:2. Well, let's see. I only risked I think 140 $140 on this, and I might limit my trading today. Maybe. But ES looks like good to me more than NQ today. So reached another account. It happens. I have reached a lot of accounts, a lot of accounts. It's a lot of accounts. Apex is good to go. Even I'm going to try Apex one day. Apex, or again, I saw a plan in my funded futures, which is 25K. I think I should try that once. There are a lot of better plans out there uh, than Blue Guardian futures when it comes to rules. When you compare the rules, I'm saying. So the 30 minute had spent a lot of time down there forming a wick, which is a bad condition for a candle. So we might just chop around a little bit here. Look at that 30 minute down there. This is not my eval, guys. This is my funded account, so I'm gonna just handle it carefully, risk less, $150 or $140 sometimes. So risk according to your account size or how much you can bear on what account are you trading. So how much are we getting at 1:2? Wait a second, guys. 90, 300. Maybe I should try 300. Let's hold it, guys. Uh, Yeah, guys, we are back. I really had some important call to attend. So anyhow, we are back. The trade is looking good. Let's see. We almost reached the. This is our 2 hour, right? Let me just mark it. Let me just mark it there. This is our 2 hour. This 500 on your trade gonna take 4 hours. This risking 500 and 4 hour, bro. I'm coming break even. I'm not gonna risk much after this. Look at that pullback and look at this NQ. What is NQ doing right now? I like, bro. I don't know why. What's happening with indices nowadays? It's like giving us a good pump during overnight and then chopping around after market open. Are you done? Are you done already? Are you done already? Okay, so CL came. Oh shit! Look at that. Look at that CL. Missed by a tick from that change in state of delivery, and then look at that flash down there on that single candle. What a beautiful day we are having today. Even though we didn't make any profits, but look at the tick to tick analysis. We are, bro. That's so good. It's so good. If it goes up to TP, it it should go. Should go. Should go. I'm just waiting for this change in state of delivery to make it risk free. Red. Let's see. Let's see if we can get that. Please 7376 7376 7376. It's a little bit higher than mine. 1 is to 4. We can get, honestly speaking, we can get definitely because we are at all time highs. ES is pushing higher. We might get, let's hope for the good. Let's see what we can get there. But I'm gonna take, like, probably take it off here or here because it's my funded account. So I am not gonna mess up with the consistency again. Like, it's better to make less. I learned about from my last funded account. It's better to make less when you are having consistency rule, or else if you get into that trap when you break the consistency rule, it's hard to come back, guys. I literally experienced it, so it's literally hard to come back from there. Looking good here. Another 30 seconds. Come on, we need that closure. I am risking so much because there is nothing to lose. Yeah, exactly. Even if I would have done the same thing if I was in your place. At least you're risking it on a good trade. I would be, honestly speaking, I'm not gonna live on live stream in front of my audience. I would be taking some random shitty trades, getting into a tilt. You know, these things happens. I'm going break even now. I'm going break even now. We are about to reach to our. I think NQ is turning. No, bro. Don't only take my trades. because I also trade hindsight whenever I'll be free, whenever I see setups. So those might be my good trades, and when I take on live streams, those might be sometimes go bad. So somehow I'll cover it up, but if you follow only me, then that's gonna be difficult for anyone here. I saw your screenshot भैया today. अगर मैं रहता ना भाई मैं तो टिल्ट पे जाके अकाउंट ही उड़ा देता पूरा, एक टिक से। मतलब वो थोड़ा सा भी पुल बैक देता ना, मेरे को लगता है कि आज आपका अकाउंट ब्रीच नहीं हुआ रहता, लाइक ऑलमोस्ट ब्रीच नहीं हुआ रहता। एग्जैक्टली exactly. देखो, लाइक अगर आप एक अच्छा ट्रेड मिस कर लेते हो ना एक दो टिक से, तो आप ऐसा चांसेस बन जाता है कि आप 10 बुरे ट्रेड्स ले सकते हो बैक टू बैक, एंड दिस हैपेंस टू मी एवरी टाइम। ये मेरे साथ बहुत होता है, बहुत होता है। मतलब भाई, दैट इज द ओनली थिंग आई एम मिसिंग आउट इन ट्रेडिंग। आज बात कर रहा हूँ, कुछ सच बोल रहा हूँ आज। मतलब डेफिनेट आई स्पीक ट्रूथ, बट अबाउट माय साइकोलॉजी रिगार्डिंग ट्रेडिंग, आज चांस मिला है बात करने का आपका एंट्री देख के। अरे मैं देखा ना आपका वो स्क्रीनशॉट आपने भेजा था इंस्टाग्राम पे भाई, दैट वाज ऑन पॉइंट ट्रेड। बस एक दो टिक से ना आपको एंट्री नहीं मिला। अगर आपको एंट्री मिलता ना एक दो टिक से, तो दैट वुड बी सो नाइस। NQ is turning out, guys. NQ is turning good, and that's what we wanted. Make sure to hit the like button, guys, और सब्सक्राइब भी कर लो भाई, अगर किसी ने सब्सक्राइब नहीं किया है तो। Because the other day we had 222 subscribers, and the next day someone unsubscribed my channel. I don't know why. कुछ भी करते हैं भाई लोग। राहुल भाई, आप भी चालू करो ना स्ट्रीम करना। आप बोल रहे थे कि स्ट्रीम करना स्टार्ट करना है। दोनों करते हैं, आ जाओ आप। आप एक कॉर्नर पे, यहाँ पे यहाँ पे आप रहोगे, यहाँ पे एक कॉर्नर पे आप रहोगे, एक कॉर्नर पे मैं रहूंगा। दोनों कर सकते हैं। वो मैं फिगर आउट करूंगा कैसे कर सकते हैं दोनों एट वंस, बट करेंगे। यस यस यस। 5 minute is looking good, we should get a push now। Yes, we are almost about to hit that 2 hour. Come on. If anyone holding it for 2 hour, you guys can exit now or trail your stops to tight. Oh, oh, oh. We are getting edged here. Maybe. Are we getting edged here, guys? I'm not gonna edge put some stickers there. Okay, 2 hour done there. 2 hour done. Now the little bit of left for my final TP. Come on, baby. Should I just take it out, guys? I feel like, yeah, वही करना पड़ेगा अभी. But यहाँ पे मेरे को 250 हो रहा है. I don't want that. Let's trail it to 2 hour. Whatever. At this point, whatever. Either push or 2 hour. Come on. I'm holding back there. Yes, sir. Done for the day, guys. How much did we cook? 2.5. Beautiful trade. Beautiful trade. Beautiful trade there. That's a nice trade today. Look at this. We had this SMT plus two stage, basically. Two stage. Change the state of delivery with fair value gap here. And look at this reversal candle. This made it look like it's perfect to take the trade. And we had this fair value gap and share the fair value gap. Basically, the reason of putting my SL down here is whenever I have such a big VIX, I try to put it on 50% of this candle. So anyhow, I was risking only 140. So even if the price comes market pushes a little bit down here, I would have dragged it to below 50% and make it somehow 150. So this was our risk. Sorry. And this was our risk, and this is our TP. A beautiful long trade, 3.5 hour nearly, but that's looking good. That's crazy. And what's the target? The whole buy is holding 7376. 7376. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, almost there. We are holding it till here now. Let's see. 7370. Here's the TP. Yeah, we are almost there. We are almost there, Bhaiya. New TP. We are almost there. Almost there. Just a tick or two. Come on. Come on. Come on now. How much points is it? 1 point. 4 points. Bro. Let me just take a screenshot of it too for my journaling. देखो भैया अगर आपको अच्छा मतलब if you feel confident you will hold it like you should hold it till there. What made you out? Tell me that. 500. That's nice. That's nice. ठीक है. So I was targeting this high. So that's a beautiful trade there. Back holder. Come on, this sticker is crazy. Beautiful trade. Beautiful trade. Honestly, guys, this is the benefits of looking for different assets at the same time. Sometimes it might confuse you a little bit, but it is very helpful. You know, take a better trades. That's a pretty good trade there. Now we reached seven. I think 770. Where was it? Yeah. No, we are again just a half tick away there. I don't like such situations, bro. Like, on. Yeah, that's a beautiful trade there. I don't want that bag or the sticker on my journal. That's a beautiful trade. Okay, guys, I think it's time to end. It's pretty early. What's CL doing? CL is still struggling to push lower, but the trade is good. Yeah, yeah, I'll come. I'll come. So yeah, that's it. That's it, guys. See you guys tomorrow. Take care, and make sure to hit that like and subscribe to our channel. And see you guys tomorrow. Take care. Bye bye. Peace.